Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in the House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal reading, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE@gmail.com. I'll be happy to assist you with the reading, or you can Google House of Truth, leave me a message. I'll get back with you in a 24-hour period. I pray that everybody's okay, keeping safe, staying protected. It's vital you keep up on your prayers and or meditations to build your own personal relationship with God, and having faith is the number one key. I don't know if y'all can hear me now. I'm trying to speak as loud as I can. I just wanted to say today about being more, yeah. I can just tell in the spiritual world who's who and what's what just by the way at times some talk, right? I don't know how long my video gonna last. I have to clean my storage out. But a lot of you readers like were coming out with readings about someone having odors, right? I don't know if y'all were trying to tap into my energy or what, but unbeknownst to you and some of you readers who found the time to talk about people and the way that I work with the elderly, I work with sick, I work with people who are wounded, and what I'm meaning is wounded is like, bed sores and things of this nature, which brings about odors. I work along with people who are not capable or able to take care of themselves fully, but they're doing the best that they can. You get what I'm saying? And it's about watching at times how we address certain things, especially when it comes to others not knowing what it is that they're going through, what it is that they're having to endure, what it is that they're having to face, you know what I'm saying? And I can guarantee you that some who came out with this reading, like, I know things not going too good for you. It's doing shit like that will cause intricate chaos, little shit, you know what I'm saying, within your life. So just beware. Young lady reached out to me and she's going through a lot, dude. It breaks my heart, and it's like we all going through something here. Yeah, but being a little bit more compassionate and being a little bit more loving when it comes to addressing certain situations. You know what I'm saying? As readers, yeah, you know. But like I said, she's going through some things, and I want to say the dream. I'm not going to disclose all of this young lady's business, but she had a dream where the karmic, right, and the karmic and some other people were like in this pool, right, and I can't say it. I can't tell the story verbatim, but within this dream, they were like had taken baths, right? And the karmic woman started complaining about how the tub is dirty and it needs to be cleaned out. And the girl that's telling me the dream said that within the dream she hadn't even got into the tub. So pretty much, why would the girl be coming to her talking about what's dirty and what needs to be clean? To me, that's she's talking. The vibe that I got off of that, she's talking behind your back. You say you don't even deal with her in real life, but then she comes up twice within a dream. You didn't tell me the other dream, but just by what I'm vibing off of is that she could be gossiping behind your back, especially if you haven't, you know, had any contact with her, or you don't have any dealings with her. Is something going on within the spiritual realm, some type of communication in regards of you. You know what I'm saying? And also remember that the only way this karmic person would have information or could even say anything in regards of you is if someone was running their mouth, going back telling this individual about you. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, just beware and be careful on who you share your experiences and share certain things with, even the ones that you claim are your closest friends. Like, it's one thing that I do realize, some people, not all, some give you what they want to give you. They tell you what they want to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Everything don't have to be disclosed. And I'm not saying that's what happened. But, in the spiritual realm, we own the weird shit. You know what I'm saying? The weird shit happens to us. And I wanted to address something too. A young lady came to my video, said that she was a Libra, because I did a Libra video, 555 as I'm saying this, and she called herself disciplining me due to chewing gum and coughing. Bitch, I smoke weed. I smoke hella weed and cigarettes. And I'd smoke a blunt right before I got on my video. And I chew gum. I'm starting to chew gum. I've been upgraded in my gifts, and my ears constantly ring. So sometimes chewing and pop gum helps drown it out. I ask, hey, stop that ringing. That's too much. It hurts. And sometimes it don't. And that's probably because I have a lot of negative type of energy around me, and it's a warning. Well, my ears were ringing right before this girl came in and made a comment. Look at here, there's plenty of readers out there, right? You're not going to come on my platform and tell me what I can and can't do. That's not going to happen here. You can try that with your kids, but that's not going to work with me, okay? I'll chew and pop gum as loud as I want to. I'll blow a bubble in your face right here on screen. Like, what? Please. Okay, she wanted to know if she was going to find a job. Calling in the God of Israel. Yahweh, Yahshua. Clear my spiritual spaces. Nothing should be here other than what I have summoned. Now she wants to know. That's not where she get a job. She wants to know where she get a job. She wants to know where she get a job. She wants to know where she get a job. God is saying that you're needing to protect your dreams. Okay, protect your heart. Okay. That's how she makes it. Once again, protecting your dreams. Okay. Empathy in reverse, needing to use your intuition in regards of empathy. There's a blockage. Okay. You need to clear family karma. Yeah, you'll find a job. But I don't know what has been going on in your life, right? What you've been going through. But like, when I've been there, and I know what it's like, you go through these different jobs, it becomes frustrated, right? You get frustrated. You deal with what you can deal with, right? I've been in certain situations where I might not wanted the job, but I do it because I need the income, right? That shit can become frustrating. It can cause you to take shit out on other people, right? Because you don't want to be there in the first fucking place. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when we do certain things or we don't perform our best, right? I'm not saying that you haven't. You get what I'm saying? But this vibe that I'm getting, you know, and then it was speaking about empathy, the way you communicate. Okay, that was in reverse. Lord, I'm trying to say this without sounding mean. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't, you're a grown woman and I don't want to sound like I'm disciplining you. You get what I'm saying? But we can, in our lives, you know, embark upon certain things that we don't really want to do when it comes to, like, you know, bringing in an income. But we're trying to be legit and be right, right? Don't really want to do it. Take it out on others. That shit is documented. You get what I'm saying? And it can happen so many times to the point where the next job that you get, if they decide to call, they can say, well, you know, her attitude is bad. The way she speaks and communicates with others might not be too good. Uh, that needs to clear up, right? When it comes to the foundations that you build, right? How you want it. Like, you got certain way how you want to see shit go and how you want to see shit done, right? And when it comes to your foundations and the stability of your foundations, you know, it's about keeping your heart open, okay? What I feel is like you've been blocked. Not saying that you won't get it, but there's some type of lesson that needs to be learned when it comes to speaking with empathy. You know what I'm saying? What you can do is go in prayer and ask God to help you change when it comes to how you communicate with others on your job, okay? Or, you know, are not communicating. You know, sometimes I have to ask, you know, Yahweh to help me keep my mouth shut. Help me keep my mouth shut. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, depending on the stress level, you know. Touch my final job, Holy Spirit. Touch my final job, Holy Spirit. That just popped out on the front. Perseverance. Yeah, when it comes to clearing karma, because you're working on yourself, that's why perseverance is here. And once again, it's all about the root chakra, the foundations in which you build your life on, and being secure within those foundations. You're working on it. Shit takes time. You're not going to clear up shit overnight. Rome wasn't built in a night. 1303 when I said that. You know what I'm saying? 13 is about endings, death, sacred sexuality, transformations. So it's about allowing yourself to, like, allowing old stuff to die off. The way we think, the way we perceive, the way we speak and communicate with others. You know what I'm saying? And still in the same sense, persevering, pushing through. I'm praying for you, Tashima. I'm praying, you know what I'm saying? It's not easy out here, and you young too. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying that things can be healed within you so you can move on. And I'm praying for you that protection will be implemented within your life in order to keep you, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of stuff is presented to us and it's like a shock factor. Yeah, like where all this come from? Why they arguing with me? Why they talking to me? And then it causes a reaction. Because a lot of times we're caught off guard, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, for Tashima found a job. I love you, sis. You know, my heart goes out to you. I do want to cry, like, for real. It's about detachments, you know, needing to detach yourself here and find that security within yourself. This is the orange. I think that's the solar, I think it is. Okay. Learning how to detach from negative communication in the workplace here. You know, I just heard, I feel you deserve a chance. That's spirit talking. I feel you deserve a chance, and I'm praying that you get. Just keep putting in your applications, and it's something to come through. Oneness. It's in reverse. This is about becoming one with self, one with spirit, one with the God that dwells within you. You are the temple, and you're gonna have to realign. You're off alignment here, and you got some things that you need to straighten out. That you're needing to straighten out. It's a shoe letter for my job. It's 1555. New beginnings, but when it comes to conflicts, fluctuation, and changes, you're going to have a lot of that 555, which brings about a change. Now, within this change, if within this transformation, if there's a lack of change within yourself, then you'll be repeating the same cycles, right? So you're at 5 right now, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We want to get to number 9 like quickly, right? You're needing to do what it is that you said you was going to do. Get second opinions if you're needing to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You need to have the courage when it comes to releasing things here that could be blocking the heart space, which in turn can block the foundations that you're trying to build within yourself and materially too as well, because all of that goes hand in hand, you know. But having the courage when it comes to about communication, let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown when it comes to, I know, and I already know, right? You already got it planned out on how you're going to communicate and what you're going to do and the actions you're going to take. But like I said, sometimes things can be like a shock factor. Things are presented to you, or tests are presented to you, and out of nowhere, could throw you off, right? Sometimes that's when you sit back and kind of reflect on, you know, using discernment when it comes to communicating on the workforce. Okay, you'll find a job, you'll get it. You have to persevere. That's why I said keep putting in your applications. Make sure that you're calling back, you know. I think God is trying to show a lesson here. Yeah, this is about detachment. Once again, we got detachment that came out twice. And we got a lot of green, which is the heart chakra, and a lot of purple, which is the crown, purple, which is the crown chakra, higher consciousness, right? There's something that you're not letting go here, okay? And what I'm sensing is that you found security in it. It's, that's the biggest thing. And tell me if I'm wrong. You know, finding peace or finding some type of security, it's like you have a guard up, right? Like anybody come near me, they gonna get it. If they talk crazy, they can get it. You get what I'm saying? And we begin to find security within that. So it blocks our heart chakra too, as well as always being on some type of guard because of the fact that how people can be, you know. And with these blockages, and we can in turn block our happiness, our joy, you know. And it's like, I don't know, the vibe I'm getting, like we do as people, especially the ones that's been bullied, feel like we have to stand up for ourselves for everything, in regards of everything, when sometimes things can just, hey, you got to let people be in their space and you find your space. And it's okay if they act this way, okay? Making better choices, prudence, making better choices and decisions here, taking the right actions. For years, for a long time, we were taught, I've even been called a prude, okay? So it's like if I'm a prude because I try to make healthy choices and decisions for myself and take healthy actions in regards of myself, then so be it. You get what I'm saying? But you're needing to detach, make better choices and take better actions when it comes to detaching. Feel good about you're beautiful. Your orange is in reverse. That's about your sensuality and your sexuality. Regardless of what's going on with you, you know, try your best to, get up, take care of yourself regardless. You know what I'm saying? Fix yourself up, clean yourself up. You know, I keep hearing show up, even when you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? And it can be hard, especially when you're going through things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is about having oneness, obscurity in reverse. I just said you were beautiful, exquisiteness. And you need to find oneness within that. Stop feeling like you're left out in the cold or you're alone. You can call me and talk to me. You know what I'm saying? If you need to get some things off your chest, I know what it's like to have to hold things in, you know. But when it comes to oneness, finding your oneness and realigning yourself again here. I know it could be easier said than done, but it can be done regardless. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Now, what I'm vibing on is the time length. I heard the number 4. 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, you know. But it's going to come through. What I heard is time to do some reposing, going within, doing some self-reflection in regards of your situation. You know what I'm saying? And wow, I was gonna say a lawsuit is in order for that person that knew what they were doing. You get what I'm saying? Seemed like you could be able to sue them for that because they were aware and didn't inform you. Clarify obscurity, feeling left out in the cold, lonely, the only one. Clarify obscurity. Clarify obscurity, Holy Spirit. Clarify obscurity. Obscurity is clarified with the flow and reverse communication. It's like expressing yourself in regards of something and not feeling like anyone understands you. Okay? Needing to go with the flow, allowing God to move, to help you move with the flow and respond with calmness and niceness. So what I feel is like there's a blockage here. Yeah. And you could be presented with other tests during this time of reflection. I don't know if you're feeling like you're going through the dark. I heard the dark night of the soul, needing to go in. And like I said, people are getting on me. Christians are getting on me like tough, dude, to the point it's over. It can become overwhelming, you know. Yeah, I wish I could sprout wings and just fly away, dude. Yeah. But what I feel is like you're going to get what it is that you're wanting and do what it is that you were requested, and still make sure that you get a second opinion. Okay, so what I'm going to ask is why is the karmic popping up in your dreams? What time is it? 24. I gotta get. I really do feel like there's some type of communication. Why is the karmic popping up in baby girl's dreams? She's got the sweetest little plump cheeks. Tashima does. She is so sweet. Why is the karmic popping up in your dreams? Why is the karmic popping up in your dreams? Why is the karmic popping up in your dreams? Why is the karmic popping up in your dreams? Tacky. Very tacky. Dark night of the soul. And then I just say that. And sometimes when we get in our lowest point, you get what I'm saying? When we get in our lowest point spiritually, it leaves us room, or it leaves us room open, or leaves open, it leaves us open for spiritual attacks, okay? Why is the karmic showing up in her dreams, Holy Spirit? Why is the karmic showing up in her dreams? Why is the karmic showing up in her dreams? Why is the karmic showing up in her dreams? Prudence. Because of the fact that you choose to make better choices and decisions here. Okay. Well, that's weird. Clarify Dark Night of the Soul, because it almost sounds like she wants you to make fucked up choices and decisions so she can have something to talk about. Clarify Dark Night of the Soul. She could be going through the Dark Night of the Soul. Divine abundance. Yeah. Like something's being said through the flesh, or something is being said through the realms about you having this divine abundance, which is putting her through the dark night of the soul. Clarify prudence. Clarify prudence. Clarify prudence. Prudence is clarified with nervousness. Okay. You're not scared to speak your mind. And it's all about communication here. You must got a hellified mouthpiece on you. 27, as I said that. You must got a hellified mouthpiece on you. God wants you to calm that shit down. You must be hurting feelings, making people feel a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? Clarify tactlessness. You put whatever has been said has gotten back to her, or however you operate in the realms, this girl is picking it up and it's fucking her up to the point she wants to talk about you not being clean, or you're not cleaning up after yourself. And that has nothing to do with nothing, because your soul right now is fucked up, lady. Whoever this person is, clarify tactlessness. She's tacky. She's being very tacky right now because she don't like the choices and decisions that you're making in life. Receiving, because you're receiving. Don't let nobody steal your joy, regardless of what you're going through. You keep your head up. You keep a smile on your face, regardless. Like I said, sometimes you got to laugh to keep from crying. Like real talk. I hope this helps you in some type of way. Just you need to change the energy, realign and connect again, right? And you need to tell the God that's with you. I'm not talking about anything that's external, but you're needing to tell God that's within you that you're willing to make a change. You're willing to sacrifice, you know, learning how to, and if you can't respond in calmness and niceness and in a peaceful way, you know, sometimes you got to just walk away. And if something is required, or there's some type of information, transfer of information, you know, that needs to be talked about, say what it is that you need to say in regards of what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. Because it's like, if you're letting shit build up on you, that's something that should have been addressed. I don't know why I'm saying this. If you're letting something build up on you, if it's not addressed there and then, let it go. You know, 29:29, as I said that. It's 30:02 now. Yeah, just let it go. You know, we hold stuff in and then somebody makes us mad and then we just lay everything out on the table, right? If it's not addressed or discussed at the time of the emotion or the feeling has arisen or popped up, let it go. You get what I'm saying? Well, I could do that. I could say this and I could say that and I could say this and I could say that. Forget all of that. You get what I'm saying, sis? Just let it go. But if there's information that needs to be transferred right then and there, let it be on that topic. Let it be on that subject. Say what you need to say in a kind and loving way. You get what I'm saying? Leave what has happened in the past in the past. Well, you didn't clean this or you didn't do this and I had to do this and I had to do that. Yeah, start standing up for yourself. If you notice another person is falling by the wayside, don't pick up no slack. The same way they would tell you what you lack in, you need to be the same way. Instead of so kind-hearted, well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and I'm going to do the other. And then because people start expecting that from you, and then they start losing respect for you. And then they expect you to do it. Well, what the fuck? The only reason I did it because it needed to be done and you didn't want to do it. Let it be that you do what you do out of the kindness of your heart. So when it comes from a good heart space, there's no complaints. Well, I did this and I did that. Who cares? Because you did it out of the kindness of your heart. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I hope that resonated with you in some shape, form, or fashion. 3144 as I'm getting ready to exit out. Please don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe button. That's the way to get my messages out. I love you guys. Please, let's try to take care of ourselves before we take care of each other.